Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Not offside that time. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, really good feet from him. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the counter is on. It's a decent ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keita goes looking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ruben Dias, forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. He's one-on-one! Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Now the counter. Samu Castillejo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nacho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Luis Gustavo. Chance to break. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lukaku. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gomez. Keita. Keita puts his foot on the gas, finds himself eased off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keita. There's the through ball. Samu Castillejo. Referee's given a throw. That's a look. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
Lukaku may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Luis Gustavo. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Real chance! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And the shot! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little to...
He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Ruben Dias, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's through. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Back into the middle. Ruben Dias. A real chance to break. He's looked long this time. Decent looking ball. Godin. Payet. Samu Castillejo. Now it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Luis Gustavo gets it back. Keita doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rudiger. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more. Has a hit! And in again! Can't have a follow-up! In it goes! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Jikia does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a go! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Time added on, 4 minutes. And the shot! It's broken loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Gustavo plays it forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
And that's it. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We're underway. Keita drives it forward. Rafa Silva. And it's Lewandowski. And a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And Danovic catches it safely. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's picked him out. A chance! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dele Alli. Now it's Aguero. He's gone for it! Rafa Silva.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
It's Lewandowski. Ruben Dias, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Bayern Munich get it back again. He's going after it. Rose. Danny Rose goes looking. Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. Serie, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A sensational save! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! The ball's loose and he's after it. Lovely bit of skill. He's got it and he's got time. And now they can launch a counter. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Fernandinho. He's gone for it! Goal! Milan!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Aguero. Dele Alli. It's come loose. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well read, he sorted that out. Lewandowski concedes a free kick for that. Keita. Lindelof. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, real danger here. Massive lead. No mistake. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been levered clear. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have... Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. He's being closely tested here. And it's Aguero. Aguero, can he get through? Aguero plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafa Silva. Lindelof cuts it out. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's gone a long way up and away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Stones battles to win it back. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Aguero with the clearance. And it's Stones. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Neuer gets it upfield, gets wrestled off the ball. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's been taken straight back. And through to the goalkeeper. Ziyech. And here's Aguero. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. changes then in quick succession. And it's Ruben Neves. Ball swung in, cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the finish! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's a brilliant intercept. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rice.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gomez has been caught there, it's a foul. Ruben Neves. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dele Alli, and that's been won straight back, and it's Rose. It's a loose ball. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Son Heung-min! Goal! What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wanyama. Musa Sissoko. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Eriksson. That's a promising ball. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that is asking for trouble. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. He's through. And they've been caught out here. Lo Celso. There has been just the early goal here. And it's 1-0. Now it's Kane. Kane is on his own. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Venha tries to get it forward quickly. Lo Celso. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's come through. Lo Celso. Nicely measured pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Eriksen. Tottenham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Moussa Sissoko. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Breaks on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's gone for it! Sissoko plays it forward. Kane drives it forward. Vidal. Wanyama. He's through the middle. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be... Son Heung-min! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sanchez cuts it out. Oh, good interception. And it's Sissoko. Now it's Eriksen. Good ball, it has a pop! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a...
And the finish! They've done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Now that... And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tottenham head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Forward it goes. Greatly!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham go into the lead. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Lo Celso. Ericsson decides to play it back. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. Messi hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Suarez gets flagged offside.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Musa Sissoko. Ball's gone out of play. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Griezmann. Griezmann.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Dembele. And here's Suarez. Griezmann has a goal! And it's played forward. A real chance to break.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dembele. Corner it is. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keeper has beaten it away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Roberto. That intervention was very necessary. That'll be a corner. Arthur gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the shot!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Son Heung-min!
Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi drives it forward. Rose. And that's it. Tottenham have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch.
He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. And here's Messi. Messi gets it, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's a throw. Nacho drives it forward, and here's Benzema. Piqué goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's James Rodriguez. Benzema, oh, shooting chance!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Now the counter. Decent looking ball. Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, can he capitalise? Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann going through. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Longley. And it's played forward. Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Vidal brings the ball forward. Varane plays it forward. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Benzema! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Benzema just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through. Now it's Messi. Messi shoots! That's great strength on the ball. And here's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Benzema. And it's Bale. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. James Rodriguez. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Courtois will lay claim to that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's the through ball. Poor, robust challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's got through. Gets away from his opponent. Kike with a fine tackle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Chance! Oh, bang on target. James Rodriguez. Very well to intervene.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
It's Hazard! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Luis Suarez. Casemiro. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way! A chance! Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning
Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hazard. That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Modric. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! It's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, good interception. And he's surging through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele. Messi.
Yeah, it's
an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Decent progress down the left. Intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Benzema. Hazard! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. Time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.